Hello everyone. In today's video we're going to do some planting again, and we're going to focus on the area behind me. It's the focal point of my mother's garden, so quite important. And yeah, a couple of weeks ago we removed or we dug out the pond, and now there's a lot of planting space that needs to be filled. And my mother and I got some plants at the local garden center that I will show you in a bit. But first of all, let me show you the space that we're going to plant. This is the area. We have these enormous rose that is about to bloom. And yeah, we have a few hostas right here at the front. Gorgeous foliage. We have a rhododendron there as well to give a little bit of height. But as you can see, there is quite a bit of planting space, and it's a tricky spot because we have this rose. We don't want it to be too tall to interfere with the rose, but still it needs to be exciting. But also, as you can see, it's quite green, so maybe if we have some foliage of a different color, that would be very beneficial. So today we're going to focus very much on this area here, right at the front, because there's a gap that is very visible, but then also right over here. But let me show you the plants. Yes, and here we are. So those are the 4 plants that I'm gonna put into this garden bed, and we have 2 different varieties. The first, the striking one is this Black Cohosh or Cimicifuga Ramosa pink spike. You can see this great dark green, nearly black foliage, and like with purple stems. Really beautiful. And I mentioned that it's quite green over there, so having like darker foliage, nearly black foliage, really helps the space, I think. This is full sun to part shade. This is what the blooms are gonna look like. So quite elongated pink spikes, and they are winter hardy, and they grow up to 150 centimeters tall. So I would say that tall, which is quite a good height. And then these 3 other plants that I have are Ajuga Reptans. I love the variegation. So those are green leaves with white variegation, but I think especially the new growth has like this pink shine over it, which is really beautiful. And then they have purple blooms. So we have 3 of them, and they grow up to 13 centimeters tall, so not too tall, great ground cover. And I think they will spread a little bit over time. So let's place them and then plant them. So I placed them. So the Ajuga, or the bugle, they're also known as bugles, placed them down here because they're not going to grow as tall, only 13 centimeters, and I think that's the perfect spot for them. And then behind the rhododendron, because it's going to grow 150 centimeters tall, the Black Cohosh. So I think it should fill out this space quite nicely. I mean, we still have some empty flower bed left, but maybe we'll find something else. But I think especially the color is going to be great for this flower bed. And this is the final result. So we have the bugles there on the left hand side, which is quite a nice accent among all this green with the pink, white, green foliage. And it's probably going to fill up this space completely. And then we have behind the rhododendron this Black Cohosh, which is going to grow considerably taller and a little bit wider. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of a black lace elderberry. I mean, of course, it doesn't get as big as a black lace elderberry, but the foliage is at least similar. Maybe it's like it also looks like the foliage of an astilbe, just in black. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.